Good day and happy Valentine's Day to everyone.
Happy Valentine's!
Ooh, ooh. All right, so we are making Italian potato donuts. So what we need is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 boiled potato, large boiled potato. I already boiled it. It takes at least 30 minutes to boil 1 potato. Your fork has to go right through it so that when we mash it up, it's nice and thin in the flour. We need about 1/3 teaspoon of quick rise yeast, a little bit of water, warm, not hot, and we're going to activate the yeast in the water. In my beautiful Papa Smurf bowl, and a pinch of salt. Okay? So once the yeast is activating, or while the yeast is activating, I'm going to smash up my potato and put it into my flour. I'm just going to go ahead and put a pinch of salt. All right. And some people use a ricer, some people use a potato smasher. I'm going to use my hands, so I'm just going to smash it. Smash it in there. Try to get it as smashed as possible. I end up smashing it during the time that I'm kneading the dough too. All right. Voila. Easy as that. We don't want any big chunks. All right. So these donuts are basically savory because there's no sugar in them. What gives them that sugary taste is adding the sugar after it's fried. All right. And we'll start kneading it in there. Really, it's not too complicated. All right. Potatoes in there. Now I'm going to take the yeast that I just activated in the warm water. Funnel it. And here's the yeast. All right. And we're going to spread it around. And knead it in. Then you'll have about 1/4 cup of water on the side, because really you don't need that much water for the donuts. And I'll just take some now. Really don't need that much water. Funnel it again. And push it in. Once it gets a little sticky enough, I'm going to turn it out onto my counter. And work with it on the counter. And you just continuously add a little bit of water at a time till it all just sticks together. So I'll continue doing that, and I will show you the end product. All right, end product. It looks like a very heavy dough, but we're gonna put it into the bowl. We're gonna cover it with a lightly humid dishcloth, And it's gonna sit out in a warm area for 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours to make these donuts. All right. Once they are past that 4 to 6 hours, or overnight, you can even keep them in keep the dough in the fridge overnight. It looks like this through the miracle of time. Boom. So you see that there's little holes. That's the air bubbles for the donut. It's a little wet at the top. I'm gonna pop this out. It's gonna be sticky, so you'll need, look, that's from the yeast. It did its stuff. All right. Hold on, let me actually out of my surface. Roll this out of here. And get it a little less sticky. Don't play with it too much, or the fluffiness is going to be ruined. And I cut it into pieces so that you can form a donut. Cut it into 4 right now. Half of half. I want to make smaller donuts. These are for some special people that have been asking for these donuts.
Baking.
And because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to try to make a heart-shaped one. Let's see how my talents are with that. And from the inside to the out, you roll it out. Try to get out here. And a little more. It's gonna be a big one. This will be a big one. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. Here we go. Hopefully it stays this way once we fry it. All right, so let's go fry this baby. Come on, heart. Might not be a heart after all, but all right. And let's pop it in the oil, people. Whoop! I'm gonna put it at a little past medium heat. Oh, my little donut. All right, so that is done. Ooh, that is more than done on that side, but this is how it should look all around. It's going to be crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Let's take a look at the inside. Now, sugar it up. It looks a little bit like a heart. All right, and let's cut it. It's hot. And it's crispy and fluffy. Ooh, and hot. And voila, so it's 3 minutes on each side in the oil. Like and subscribe, and thank you.